Okay, so have y'all ever wondered like what happened to Lil JJ? Like he dominated like all of the early 2000s. He started off his career by starring, well not starring, but showcasing his talent on BET's Coming to the Stage. He like had like this little flair about him where he could captivate an audience of all age groups. Like he was very age appropriate when he told his jokes, and he was like naturally funny, believe it or not. And somehow this landed him on all that, and he wound up getting his own show called Just Jordan. And what ended up happening is in 2007, 2008, it was a writer strike, and he was not able to recover from that, and his show ended up getting canceled. Now, by this time, he's like 18, and from somehow, I said what the fuck I said, because I am discombobulated on here, even though he was like so talented, and I feel like he was kind of like ahead of his time on this, because he had a way of making roles his, like he wasn't copy and paste, like he really got into character, and he ad-libbed a lot. You would have thought like more people would like this creativity. No. By the time he was 18, you would have thought he would be scouted, his agent would have did his big one. No. He was labeled hard to work with, and this kind of got him blackballed. Now, don't get me wrong, baby went to college, did his thing, and he still is around here getting to his money, because he's been in movies, videos, he's rapping, he's still keeping afloat, but I feel like it is not where he should be, especially since he was such a visionary at his early age, and he was really talented. You get what I'm saying? And it wasn't until that Nickelodeon Quiet on the Set came out, and motherfuckers really wanted to hear from him. It was like, oh, since he was on Nickelodeon, he had to get touched. First off, he wasn't with the same producer. The producer he was with was a black producer, and the producer also did Moesha the Parker's Proud Family. Let's get that together, not the same producer. So he was kind of out of harm's way on that aspect. And I don't like the narrative to where y'all just automatically assume like all child actors was sitting up there just getting tossed around and turned out. And he literally was pressured into responding because like y'all was bullying him. So he literally got on Facebook and like, bruh, I ain't give him no ass or something along those lines. So he basically let y'all know like he ain't give him no ass. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers thought he was being cruel. But if you paid attention to any of his stand-ups, that's kind of like what he was. But he was also letting you know that's why they weren't fucking with him. That's why he's not at the height of his career. Because he did not just go for the okie doke. Look at Drake Bell. Drake Bell sat up there, and I'm not shaming nobody, they experiences, they trauma or whatever. He literally was compliant his whole childhood. Amanda Bynes too, very compliant. And now all the fuck they got is trauma. They went no fucking where. And I mean, we could say Ariana Grande, but Ariana Grande, she's up there, she's successful, but I think baby still is going through a lot of trauma. She looks not well. You know what I'm saying? She's successful, but I don't think she's well. But he basically stood to his morals and his code, and it got him blackballed because a lot of people ain't fucking with him. It got him labeled, and it's sad as fuck because he's actually talented. And I feel like that's crazy as fuck. It's like, even as a kid, you're not even protected in the industry. Like, it's like you have to really fuck your way up. You're not safe as a kid and adult. It's like, what are you willing to give? And people don't say that or tell that when they are trying to strive for success. And it's like, you really have to give something. They will really suck you dry and see how much you are willing to give up to go and get your dreams. And it's sad because I don't feel like it should have to be like that. And I feel like this is why a lot of people end up falling off and falling back from the industry. He literally was like, bro, I'm not going, and this is how I want to do things my way. And he had a lot of ideas, and he was very talented. And it's just sad that it was not seen or receptive. It was like, bro, are we turning you out or not? And when he was not going, and they found he was so opinionated, they just really didn't want to fuck with him like that. But yeah, like, I just think this is a crazy story, because it was like, you giving up ass or not? Like, Hollywood is a very crazy place to be in, and it shouldn't even be like that when you are talented. You should be rewarded for your gifts, not tried, and you shouldn't be tried and exposed. It should be something that should be rewarded.